Have to do. Okay, so I feel like this could be the kind of offer we would have in a Customer Choice Beauty Award show, because everything is wrapped and looks like it is an award from Dr. Denese, and that is because we are celebrating with one of our incredible big deals from the brand, and we are losing the price at the end of this day, which is really at the end of the show, so less than 40 minutes from now. And I am about to tell you what you are never going to believe. You don't have to choose anything. You're getting everything you see in front of me. You are going to get, I know, is that not insane? You are getting 2 of the HydroShield Ultra Moisturizing Face Serums, the Icons. Those are $209 each. We're giving you money back for 1. So this value is next level. As we go to the middle, this is where, because of your love for the serum, the Dream Cream was born from the same HydroShield family. You're getting 2 of those moisturizers, the HydroShield Hydrating Dream Creams. You're also going to get, I'm so obsessed with the Advanced Firming Facial Pads, and I know you are too, 2 of these. All of this, so you're paying less than this, and all of this stuff is free. I mean, it is unbelievable. A $601 value. You're paying $168.98. And guess what else? All 3 of these things are nominated in the Customer Choice Beauty Awards. Serum, moisturizer, and facial pads. Dr. Denese, what is going on? Come on out. This value is unbelievable.
Well,
and it's like your icons.
Because I love you.
Yeah.
Because I love you. I know how much you love it. And these are my heaviest hitters. These are the most impactful items I ever created. I know how much you love them. You vote for them all the time. We nominate them all the time. And I know that you need it because times are tough, and I want you to be happy when you look in the mirror.
Yeah.
I want those lines to be faded. I want the pores to be shrunken. I want a radiance on your skin. And this is exactly
These are the powerhouses.
This is the powerhouse.
To get you there.
Yes, the most
we're losing the price and the free shipping in 35 minutes. So you need to get it now. We can start wherever you want, but I can't help but like...
Start with the HydroShield. Absolutely.
You know?
Iconic, multiple Customer Choice Award winner. It is so potent. It gives you this is a measured result. It gives you a 198% increase in skin lipids. It rehydrates your skin from within to an unprecedented degree. You put it on 15 minutes later, your skin is plump and soft. The dry lines simply cannot survive HydroShield. It just happens.
You put it on and you do want to let it set.
Exactly. Let it sink into your skin. It vanishes into the skin within a few minutes, I would say. And the plumpness that comes from it, the lack of lines, all of a sudden, you are looking for your dry lines and they're not there. It's unbelievable.
Well, and that's really because of clean beauty ingredients, but also what you use are often those skincare ingredients that it's almost like your skin recognizes.
Exactly. In fact, there's a secret to it, and I am not telling anyone except you. Except you. I'm using lipids in here, which are virtual, identical to your own skin's lipids. Think about it. You put this on and your skin says, oh yes, where have you been? We are related. Sinks into the skin, sucks it into the skin, and plumps from within. It's truly magical. Then we took the HydroShield technology, translated into a cream form, gorgeous dream cream. It is loved, loved, loved by my customers. You put it on and within a single session, all of a sudden your skin is plumper and the lines are better.
The texture is just unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. And then, in fact, we have a great picture here. Look at that. Look at those etched in lines on the forehead. This is just dream cream, nothing else. And on the after, so much better. What a big change. And then comes the pads, the firming facial pads. That's probably one of the most important products I've ever created.
I love these.
Couldn't live with that. What does it do for your skin?
Well,
what do you see?
I love it. First of all, I learned about them from Alberti.
Yes,
because
exactly.
I was like, when I first became a host, I was just like, I need everybody's secrets. And we was in the hall, and I was like, you have such great skin. What do you use? And he said, Dr. Denese's facial firming pads. I like it because I'm all about adding in a meaningful step to a routine.
Exactly.
And I know a lot of you have the moisture, like if you have a moisturizer you love or you have a serum you love, if you're not using any sort of facial pads, this is a meaningful step you can add in that's going to add another layer that's focused on firming, which is something that we really all want.
Exactly, exactly. It exfoliates your skin to perfection, gets rid of dead old skin cells that make you look older, and brings fresh young skin cells onto the surface. One little pad, 5 incredibly important functions. Shrinks the look of pores, deep clean your pores. Lines and wrinkles are changing rapidly in their appearance once you start to use this. And it actually firms the skin as well as our Dream Cream, which is also measured to be able to firm your skin. And here we see an image. This is a combination of pads and HydroShield, 2 of our bestsellers.
Wow. I mean, look at the pores immediately.
Immediately,
I notice.
exactly.
I definitely see the firming too, especially like when you look around the mouth and up the cheekbone.
Exactly, exactly. You are so perceptive on that, yes. The corner of the mouth, big difference between the before and after. Pore size, much better. There is a tightness to the skin, which is not surprising. And that translates around the cheekbone, you're right.
And this is 4 weeks. We give you 30 days to try anything at QVC. If you have that kind of result, you're never sending it back.
Exactly.
You're so happy that you got so much product with this big deal. And then this is an opinion, this is test.
This is test, this is a measured result. 198% increase in skin lipids. That translates into a massive amount of skin hydration, in the best possible way, hydration from within. And that is why we love HydroShield. It's all in the numbers.
I love this because this is a routine. If these are the 3 things that you really only want to use, you can just use these 3 things and see what your results are. From the facial firming pads to the HydroShield serum and to the HydroShield Dream Cream, which is now your moisturizer. You're getting double of all of them. And these are the big, they're like super size.
Super sizes,
and then we doubled them. One of these HydroShields is $209. We're gonna give you money back, give you another HydroShield, and give you the rest for free. That's a $601 value. We don't see.
I'm just thinking gifts for the holidays.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at this and I'm thinking of
That's
the math.
so smart.
I can't afford to buy a $200 gift to all these people, so I buy myself great skincare.
Exactly.
But it's so true.
I have amazing, like even if you just kept one of each for you, now you have 3 gifts, and I've never seen the peel pads in a prettier packaging
so beautiful
than this one.
No, mine's not gold.
Gorgeous.
I do have an update. We started with 5,000. We have 1,800 left, and we're losing the price in 29 minutes.
Wow.
I love that you brought that up too, Jane and Dr. Denese. I feel like you talked about often, and I hear you just as a mother in the past. You will get it for your daughters before you get it for yourself.
True. Yes, that's very true.
This is the kind of thing that forces you, like, do something good for you, and that's something that Jane's been talking about tonight, Dr. Denese. But if you're using the wrong things that aren't going to give you any results, you're going to waste your time. Like, but this is like that is what you are here for, and doing it in a clean way.
Exactly, clean beauty, and it's all about the result. In a handful of days, you're going to see a visible change, pore size, lines and wrinkles, radiance, even firmness to your skin within a very limited amount of time. It's extraordinary. These are my most potent, most impactful items that I've ever developed, and it changes the course of your skin. It changes the way how you age.
This feels like, and we're going to watch Stacey use the facial pads.
Yes.
This feels almost better than a today's special value. Like, I mean, we don't see 600 down to 168.98 every day.
Exactly.
I love using these too because what we're seeing on Stacey, they're packed with product. If you've ever used a pad that has like nothing in it, you're like, what am I doing? Like it's like a serum. Let it sink in, but you can clearly see it going onto her skin to do its work.
Exactly. And if the camera can come closer, yeah, there it is. So
gorgeous skin.
She's gorgeous, yes. And what she's doing is she literally is wiping away the look of age. She's shrinking the look of her pores. She's deep cleaning her pores so nothing stays in there. Because if you let it stay, let dirt and debris stay in pores, the pores become larger and larger and larger. And there you are. And then she's putting on HydroShield. And remember the number, 198% increase in skin lipids. And all of a sudden,
and she's doing your order of use at home.
That's precisely, yes. You start with the pads, And then comes HydroShield. Now you wait a little bit because remember those little entities that are meeting your skin, those skin identical lipids, they need a little time to connect with the skin.
Okay.
And then they disappear into the skin, and then you have the plumping effect.
And then she can finish with Dream
And
Cream.
then she finishes with Dream Cream. And look at the parallel lines with the eyebrows, very significant.
Which one, what is this from
This
using?
is by only the HydroShield, by
Wow.
itself, yes, just the HydroShield. And look at the lines, you hardly see them on the other side. Very important.
I think this is nice to see. This is just for HydroShield too, so that you can imagine what happens when you start to combine. When one is, you know, of the three things is going to give you a result like this.
Exactly. And then look at under the eyes. The skin is really struggling there. It's pulling and it's cross-hatched and it's little lines everywhere. And on the after, there's a plumpness to it. Now, she's not a young lady, but she looks much, much better on the after versus the before.
Well,
and that's just HydroShield.
Frankly, I mean, that's what we want. We are focused on women over 50.
Yes.
We do not need things that are going to go on and feel good but give us no results.
Exactly.
I mean, and that's really
That's
been
the key.
what you have always, ingredient driven as a doctor, looking for those efficacious ingredients and bottling them up. And these are really those standouts, even from your collection, which we love. And look at them. We don't wrap skincare up in gold unless you really love it.
Yes.
And you're getting a ton of free product. One of these is $209. You're getting 2 of the HydroShield serums, so you're already getting free. Then we're gonna give you 2 HydroShield Hydrating Dream Cream, the moisturizer that was born from this. And then 2 of the other icon, 100 count facial firming pads, 2 of those as well. For a $601 price point, you're paying $168 or 33 and change. We started with 5,000. We have the final 1,500, and we have 25 minutes before the price goes up. Thank you, Dr. Denese.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I
Really
know I have to
appreciate it.
leave, but I know. No, you can't leave. You gotta come here. Because look what Rick has. Rick!
Sit here.
Oh, it's okay.